Hey film fans, my name is David. This is Film Collector Archive, and today we are talking the 4K release of Dario Argento's Tenebrae. I'm really excited to see Arrow Video continuing their release of the films of Dario Argento on 4K in these really nice collector's box sets. What we've come to know and love from Arrow Video, with the nice rigid box set with the book and poster included on the inside, and the Argento collection that they've released so far, it's really getting to be quite a stunning collection. Not only with wonderful restorations, but just a beautiful collection to have on the shelf, and I'm really grateful to have these films in the collection. So here we have Tenebrae, which of course we will unbox here in a second, but I just wanted to briefly go over the other films that Arrow Video has released, Argento films they've released on 4K, and they all follow this same kind of design language. There are the original art versions that are available as well for these films. I've gone the route of kind of this style of cover, but there are definitely more than one option when it comes to these Argento releases with Arrow Video, which is cool. I like options. I think that's great for collectors as well. Synapse Films has done some releases as well, but here we are definitely focused on the Arrow Video releases. So here we have Tenebrae, and then here is Phenomena. There's front and back on that. Deep Red. The Cat O' Tails. And last but not least, we have Argento's first film, The Bird with the Crystal Plumage. So just a really great looking collection of films, and I'm looking forward to seeing what they do in the future here with the films of Argento. I'm really interested in kind of up through the 80s. I know Tenebrae here is 1982. 1982. And Argento is definitely more of a blind spot. I've seen Deep Red, Cat O' Tails, Bird with Crystal Plumage. I have yet to see Phenomena or Tenebrae, but I still have a lot of work to do on Argento's filmography. So looking forward to the future releases coming from Arrow Video and kind of getting that Argento education, and this is a really wonderful way to do that. So what I'd like to do is switch over, as we do, to the other camera, the overhead camera, so that we can get an in-depth look at this set, and I just want you to be informed on whether or not this is a purchase that you'd like to make for your own collection. So we'll go ahead and do that now. All right, let's crack right into this. Here we have Dario Argento's Tenebrae, the 4K Ultra HD release from Arrow Video. When we pull over well, maybe we don't need we'll see. Yeah, it's actually pretty thin, and that is easy to break into. Okay, and then as I always do, first thing is you just take that J card off, and of course we do so very carefully. Left behind a little bit of residue. You can kind of see the residue mark on there, but that's all right. Okay, so here is a look at the J card. If you want to pause and take a look at that, feel free to do so. So we have a dual format here. Disc 1 is the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray original version. Disc 2 is the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray Unsane version, limited edition exclusive. And then Disc 3 is the film on Blu-ray. Please do note that this is a Region B release. Of course, the 4K discs, disc 1 and 2, will be region free because they are 4K. However, disc 3, the Blu-ray, that will be restricted to a region B or region free player. But yeah, go ahead and take a look over the special features if you'd like to. As you can see, there is just a plethora of supplements here. And this is from 1982, so runtime on the two cuts of the film, we have 101 minutes and 90 minutes with the original version and unsane version, respectively. All right, we'll go ahead and set that to the side, and we'll take a looker, We'll take a looker, guys. We'll take a closer look here at the cover art. So really striking cover art here. We have obviously the very dominant yellow, but then we get the red on the neck there, the blood red. Here we have the spine, Dario Argento's Tenebrae, and then on the back there we have a shot from the film. And then here is what's included on the inside. I really like this black and yellow theme that we have here. And then, of course, you have the Arrow Video kind of color bar there, which is always great. We'll go ahead and set the box to the side. And let's first take a look at the how the discs are housed. We get a 4K Ultra HD black kind of standard 4K case here. And let's see what advertisement we get here. Looks like we have Desperado, which has been hinted at for a while. So I'm sure that'll be coming pretty soon. Okay, so here are some lobby cards, and then it's the same art here on the back. I've actually got two of them here. All right, so there's the first one. Well, that does not look comfortable. All right, so that is the art cards that are included. Hopefully those were all right to show. Okay, so here we have disc 1, the 4K disc, 4K disc number 2 with the unsane version, and then disc 3 on Blu-ray with the original version. Again, this is the Region B locked disc, is disc 3 here. And then the same information that we reviewed on the J card is there as well. Okay, oh, and then we can't forget our Desperado advertisement. Okay, next up we have the poster, and I believe this will be, yeah, double-sided. So here is the, as always, I'll try and do my best to give you a look at the poster. Very difficult to get this in frame, but this is the original art poster. And then we get the kind of newly commissioned art. Same art that's on the cover that we looked at earlier. So all right, and then last but not least, we have the always wonderful Perfect Bound book here from Arrow. There's Tenebrae on the spine, just the Arrow Video logo. There's our cover art for the book here. And we'll thumb through this really quick. We have cast and crew, An Appreciation of Tenebrae by Peter Strickland, Giallo Perfection by Alan Jones, Lights, Camera, Human Perversion by Ashley Lane, Luciano Tovoli interviewed by Daniel Bird, and notes about the restoration. All right, so we'll go ahead and flip through this really quickly. As always, really thick paper stock, just really high quality books that are included with these releases. Just kind of give you a quick glance here, and then the end image there. All right, so really great booklet included. And then open this back up. All right, and then get that in, maybe, possibly. Well, the poster was not wanting to stay down there. All right, so that is Tenebrae from Arrow Video. Very nice looking set here, and looking forward to seeing what they do next. But here we have Dario Argento's Tenebrae from Arrow Video on 4K. I just want to take a quick second here and thank you for taking time out of your day to come by the channel and watch this video. If you are new to the channel and you like talking film collecting, things like that, I invite you to hit the subscribe button. If you are a return visitor or a subscriber, thank you so much for your support. I greatly appreciate it, and love talking with the community. Let me know down in the comments what your favorite Dario Argento film is. Are you also collecting these Arrow Video releases? Are you maybe collecting the Synapse editions? We have great options when it comes to these Argento films, but let me know your thoughts in the comments, and until next time, I hope you're able to watch a lot of great films.